If you've been following my channel or my research in general, you know how much I love olive oil, especially my own incredibly powerful Gundry MD Polyphenol-Rich olive oil. And it's true. In my opinion, it's the healthiest, most exciting olive oil out there. And I can't get enough of it. But when I first tell people about it, they have a lot of questions, and that's natural. After all, there's a lot of olive oils on the market, so it's normal to be curious about what makes this one different. Which brings me to the most frequently asked question. Will regular olive oil give me the same benefits? In a word, no. Like we've talked about, most conventional olive oils are not very good in general. The longer they've been sitting around, the more air or light they've been exposed to, and the more heat they've been under, the less potent and less healthful your olive oil becomes. Now, if you get a high-grade, fresh, cold-pressed oil, you'll have a better shot at getting these nutrients, including some hydroxytyrosol. However, even the nicest olive oil at a specialty store doesn't necessarily come close to polyphenol-rich olive oil, which is why it's such an essential part of my nutrition routine and should become an essential part of yours. Okay, next question. Can I put it on all foods? I'm happy to say the answer to this one is yes. You can use Gundry MD Polyphenol-Rich olive oil as a food topper on whatever you like to eat. I recommend it on salads, fish, or steak. It's also great on snacks like sweet potato fries. Heck, even your burgers can get an upgrade. And if you want to get really wild, try drizzling it over ice cream or cake. Just make sure they're lectin and sugar-free, of course. Try it on your favorite foods, whatever they are, to enjoy a health boost every day. Okay, next question. Can I use polyphenol-rich olive oil in my cooking? Well, you could, but most of the time I don't. And here's why. I like to think of polyphenol-rich olive oil as a health-boosting supplement instead of a conventional cooking oil, because this high-quality olive oil has 30 times as many polyphenols as conventional olive oil. You're getting a giant dose of health-boosting benefits. So I suggest you save your normal olive oil for cooking and save polyphenol-rich olive oil, the good stuff, for supplementing your healthy lifestyle. Of course, like I said, you can cook with it. And in dishes where the flavor of the oil really shines, it's great. So use your judgment and have fun experimenting. Okay, next up. How much should I use every day? Polyphenol-rich olive oil is so powerful, you can get all of the health benefits of a liter of conventional olive oil in just over 2 tablespoons. So, I recommend taking about a half a tablespoon a day. This will ensure you get your liter's worth of olive oil health benefits in about 4 days instead of a week. You can put it right on top of your food or drink it straight up. And if you want to treat yourself and take a tablespoon or more a day, I have no problem with that. In fact, that's what I do. Which brings me to my next question. Why is the fat fighter in olive oil instead of a pill or capsule? Well, in this case, a pour is better than a pill. You see, cold pressing the hydroxytyrosol-rich olives is the most effective way to preserve their potency. If we had to heat extract that in a lab, it'd be nowhere near as powerful. In order to make olive oil that's 30 times more powerful than conventional olive oil, this was the best way. Okay, now this question's a little tricky because everyone is different. Am I going to like the taste? Chances are you're going to like the way Gundry MD Polyphenol-Rich olive oil tastes. But I'll admit, even for an olive oil aficionado like me, it did take a little getting used to. Here's why. It definitely tastes different from conventional olive oil, and that's for a very good reason. You see, the mark of a healthy, powerful olive oil is that it tastes a little bitter, a little green, maybe peppery, and it might cause a little tickle at the back of your throat. So when you notice these things, you'll know you're getting the real deal. Sure, it's probably different than what you're used to. but I think you'll really like that taste when you try this olive oil. Okay, like I said, everyone is different. So what if you don't like it? Well, I'm confident Gundry MD Polyphenol-Rich Olive Oil will work wonders for nearly everyone who tries it. And it takes time to get used to the peppery flavor. As a doctor, I know everybody's body is different. So if you give this a try and don't love the way you feel, if you don't feel slimmer, more energetic, like your body is fully supported from every angle, or for any reason at all, simply call my US-based customer service center so our agents can issue you a refund. That's how confident I am that you'll love the changes you start to see and feel for yourself. Thanks again for listening and learning about the fat fighter in polyphenol-rich olive oil. If you want to learn more or order it for yourself, simply click the link down in the description below. I can't wait to hear about everything it does for you, because I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry, and I'm always looking out for you.